Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. What's going on with crypto and Nvidia stock? Well, Nvidia stock, as you know, I told you some days ago that Nvidia stock will go through a 1-to-10 ratio split, and it did happen actually, and the price currently is hovering around $120 or more or less. Before that, it was going at around $1,200, meaning that we had 10th of the price now per stock. But you also, if you had one stock, now you have 10. That's simply meaning that you can have more affordable price entry point for the stock, meaning that many people can also get involved in Nvidia, and eventually it can pick up again and go all the way to the previous all-time highs, and we can expect many splits coming with Nvidia stock. So that's going to be very good news, and many people are excited and even more attentive to Nvidia at some point was kind of a lost hope for many people, because they felt like they missed the boat, they missed the train. It's just sailing beyond their ability to even get one stock. You're talking about that the stock went from $400 all the way to over $1,000 in few months. So many people kind of had this idea that no, it's too late now. It's never too late. You can get back into stock market. You can get back into Nvidia, and it's doing pretty well. And you can also expect some growth with Nvidia within the next quarter. And probably we can have some retracement with Nvidia at around August or so. So we can have a bit of fluctuation, but it's not going to be a massive crash. I mean, Nvidia, it doesn't have any signs of slowing down. It doesn't have any signs of competition in the market. So I would say that Nvidia is in a very solid and good position to go even further and further. That's Nvidia. Going to another money-making machine, which is crypto. Crypto can currently, wait a minute, coin market cap. Bitcoin, before I went to bed last night, it was at around 68k. Now it's currently 67k USD. So what to do right now with crypto, and what to expect when crypto hits the 70k mark? Well, once it hit 70k mark, like few days ago, we had a rejection, we had a retracement, and we're currently trying to build up again and pick it up and go all the way to beyond 70k per coin. What's going to happen? Well, currently we're having 55 fear and greed index, meaning that we're currently neutral towards the market. People are neither excited nor they are afraid of the market. They're just, hanging in the middle. But it's a good sign, meaning that you won't have anything driven by fear, anything driven by greed. So it's more a rational setup in the market. It's more of a structured thinking in the market. So that can indicate that the price of Bitcoin can have a slow and steady increase all the way to 70k or even 73k, which is the previous all-time high that happened a couple of months ago, right before we had the Bitcoin halving. Usually Bitcoin halving happens and then we can see an all-time high afterwards, few months or a year or so after the halving. This time it was quite special because we had the all-time high, the absolute all-time high, right before the halving, the Bitcoin halving. So that's an interesting approach for Bitcoin movement right now, and we will see how things are going to happen. But I do believe that Bitcoin can easily or relatively easily hit 100k. I'm being conservative here. 100k, that can be achievable, and then after the 100k, we can have a strong decrease in price or a strong crash, or you name it. Why at 100k? Well, at 100k, first of all, it's a round number. Second of all, it's a very psychological barrier for many people, many institutions. Many people will be just looking at getting the absolute best outcome or the best profit of their investment. So at around 100k, it's just expected that Bitcoin will have, I'm not going to say it's a massive crash, but I would say it's just a major retracement or a considerable retracement. So you can be prepared for that, and you can also adjust your trades according to the market conditions. By all means, I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own due diligence, manage your own risks, and understand what's going on and understand how to maneuver your way around the market. But generally speaking, things are looking stable in the crypto market space, and also things are looking stable in many stocks. Some of them are just IT stocks like Apple, like Microsoft, like Nvidia. So if you're into technology, then I would say now is a golden time to start investing in that. Nvidia is leading the whole AI industry right now, chips and so on. So you can rely on that stock for the foreseeable future. And in terms of crypto, I would say the safest bet right now is Bitcoin. Of course, you can have You can have some few coins here and there. You can experiment and try with some meme coins, but I would say you have to be very careful because things can turn around quite quickly with meme coins. Many I would say shit coins in the market also can be quite surprising. So it's completely up to you. You will find that currently, if you go to crypto market, coin market cap, and you scroll through, you will find that many coins are having over 20% decrease over the last 7 days. So we're having a little bit of a retracement here in the market, but generally speaking, Bitcoin is showing the most stability and the most promising trajectory of them all. So I would say stick it around with now with Bitcoin and just keep your investment in Bitcoin. And if you're trading with leverage, please, oh please, just put some risk management strategy in place. Many people I personally know, many people I deal with are just so greedy right now. They just want to jump in the market with massive amount of leverage, and they are risking their whole portfolio. Trading with leverage, simply speaking, for those of you who don't mean, you're just borrowing amount of money on top of your money, so you can liquidate your whole wallet if things go wrong. So you can maximize with any movement in the market, so you can have an inflated scene of potential profits or potential losses. So that's completely up to you. You have to be careful. You have to put some risk management strategy in place. If you know what you're doing, go ahead. Best of luck. If you don't know what you're doing, then educate yourself first. Try to understand what's trading. Try to understand what's scalping, what's going on in the market, what's resistance, what's support, how to analyze the market in a good way, and don't overcomplicate things. But generally speaking, trading with leverage right now with the current market conditions, me personally, I'm not doing it, at least for now. And if I do so, of course, I will be telling you and letting you know what's my strategy and what am I doing. But that's it for now. So in a nutshell, if you want to invest, keep investing. If you want to hold, keep holding. If you want to trade, you have to be careful. That's the summary of everything I want to say in this regard. And also, once you hit a certain amount of profits that you're about to take, then think quite well what to do with your profit, because you have to invest it somewhere else. The crypto cycle is not going to go on forever. The stock cycle is not going to go on forever. Of course, stocks can have a bit more influence from politics, from companies' behavior, companies' new products, or changing management or whatever. So stocks can be quite volatile in a way. Crypto can be quite volatile, but it follows cycle, 4-year cycle. Every Bitcoin halving triggers a new cycle in the market, so we can have a new all-time high, and afterwards we can have a retracement, and then we can start again a new cycle within a few months/years. So things on the market can be quite repetitive with crypto, but it's also mostly predictable. So you can have this add that into your advantage, and you can also cash out and then invest your money in some form of different investment. You can buy real estate. I did some videos about real estate, and over the last 3 months or so, I was in Italy. I was trying to seal some deals on real estate. Went quite well, and things over there are also quite promising, especially in the summer. Actually, I'm wondering, why am I here in the summer in London and leaving Italy? I should be in Italy because it's raining right now and the sun rarely shines here. Anyway, that's a different topic, but you can invest your money in different forms of investments, and this kind of real estate investment, for instance, you can rent it out, you can just have some small regular income, and you can also hold the asset itself as a real estate, as an apartment or as a house. So whenever you want the money, you can also relatively easily sell it again, plus some profit, and of course you can generate regular income. But if you just want your money to be hanging around in an account, whether it's a stock account or crypto account, it's not really the best idea. So it's completely up to you. I will be informing you whatever happens in the market, and yeah, see you next video. Bye bye.